Evolution, the change in the genetic composition of a population during successive generations,
as a result of natural selection acting on the genetic variation among individuals,
and resulting in the development of a new species.
There is no doubt that evolution has occurred. The Earth is constantly changing, constantly evolving.
The world and its creatures do not look the same today as they did 3 billion years ago, or 3,000 years ago, or even 300 years ago.
Fossil evidence is the idea that organisms that lived a long time ago, although very different from ones living today, still share common traits with modern-day animals. Scientists have long thought that whales were descended from land animals because of the fact that whales today still have a pelvis, although it's not connected to the spine. In the 1990s, scientists found fossils of pterodons, which had different skulls from modern-day whales, but had the same vestigial leg bone. Soon after, the fossil of the Rhodocetus was discovered. It had a pelvis and leg bones, complete with ankle bones that are similar to those of pigs and even bison.
Evolutionary change can be driven by geographic change.
Animals that have evolved from a common ancestor but live in different regions have evolved to survive in their environments, and over time become different species.
Take moose and white-tailed deer. Both have hooves that are close in shape but not size.
The moose has evolved to have bigger hooves in order to stand in the mud without sinking in.
White-tailed deer have smaller hooves so they can move around quickly.
Another example of geographic change is in the bills of ducks.
Populations' bills are different in order to survive in different environments with different food sources. Probably the most convincing evidence of evolution is the fact that all living things have DNA. This shows us that we are similar in at least one way and suggests that we are all descended from a single organism 3.8 billion years ago. DNA shows us not only how closely related we are to members of our own species, but to other species as well. For example, chimpanzees are humans' closest relatives. Our DNA is 98.5% similar.
Homologous traits can show evolution by the connection between species through shared traits.
Both humans and gorillas have very similar hands. The joints in both hands are identical, and both hands also have opposable thumbs.
This gives both humans and gorillas the ability to grip and hold objects.
Even though dinosaurs lived millions of years ago, similarities can still be seen between their structures and the structures of animals today.